But the Governor General's pleasure, as you saw with George Williams, he was held on the Governor General's pleasure. He was released a few years ago. They gave him a measly $6 million for spending almost 50 years in prison. We need to fix that. There's a lot of people in the prison system that has been there for quite some time, not being charged with a crime. So on behalf of myself, on behalf of Adela, on behalf of Sean Prendergast from the Rudolph Prendergast Foundation, and also on behalf of my friend Sadiq Williams from Real Helping Hands, I want to make a cash presentation to you of 40,000 Jamaican dollars. Okay? And I hope that there'll be many more funding coming in. I hope there are many more funding coming in for you, and I pledge my support that I will not just let it stop here. You understand?
Yes, sir.
I will always remember you, George. There was another man by the name of Noel Chambers.
Yes.
Noel Chambers was 81 years old. Can you imagine 81 years old and he spent 40 years in prison, being dumped, being forgotten by some people who don't give a damn, who don't even care. But I care, because this is my brother right here. This is a human being right here. And I will never ever give up on my own people, because this man deserves his dignity, he deserves his sanity, and he deserves to live just like anybody else. Pleasant good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are in Ivy District with the smaller brother of George Williams. His name is Alwyn Jones. Now today I'm in a bittersweet mood because 50 years being locked up behind bars. 50 years when your childhood is taken from you, robbed by the system, having not been charged with a crime, suspected of committing a crime, but not being charged with a crime. It bleeds my heart. So when I read the story of the Observer, the Jamaica Observer, Candice Orton, and I read how she articulated the story, it brought me to tears. When I look at some of the photographs captured of how depressed and how desolate Mr. Williams looked, I said to myself, Big Stone, you're suffering from a heart condition. But your problem is not even as grave as Mr. Williams' problem. What can you do to help this man, to bring him back to a sense of dignity, to give him back his pride, because he's a human being and that has been robbed from him. So the man of the moment, my brother, how are you? Yeah, I love you so much, man.
Yes, sir, I see.
I read your story,
Yeah.
and I said I have to come and look for you,
Yes, sir.
because I know 50 years being taken away from you.
Yes, sir.
They should have given you millions of dollars so that you can live in a nice, beautiful home
Yes, sir.
and relax with a swimming pool,
Yes, sir.
you know?
Yes, sir.
So we brought gifts for you today,
Yes, sir.
and we brought some cash for you
Yes, sir.
so that you can live a little bit better. And we're gonna pledge our support to open up an avenue that people from all over the world will know of your story and they will reach out to help you.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you. I'm a humanitarian, I'm a motivational speaker, and I'm also a philanthropist. I believe in being that voice for the voiceless, being there for someone who barely can help themselves, being there for someone who cannot speak, because I don't like injustice. And when I read the story in the Jamaica Observer newspaper with Candice Orton and how she articulated the story, 50 years passed, and to see that 1 year and a little bit over a year, George has still not been given any form of dignity, I had to reach out. So I call up my friends, because I have a lot of friends all over the world that I've called on when I don't have it from time to time. So I reach out to Sean Prendergast from the Rudolph Prendergast Foundation. I say, Sean, George Williams need help. And George is a role model because he doesn't show any bitterness. He's not angry with anyone. All he deserves is to have his respect. Then I reach out to Sadiq Williams from Real Helping Hands, and everybody said they wanted to be a part of this. My friend Adela, all the way in England, said she wanted to be, go Big Stone, I know you're not feeling well, but go and do it. Reach out, bring something, get some food for him or something. So I only hope that Pamela, his caretaker, will use some of the money to get some food and whatever, and then we'll be forever making sure that Real Helping Hands crowdfund would set up a crowdfunding where people can now pledge his support. It will go directly to the families of George Williams and help to take care of him and to let him relax in dignity. So we big up the Observer newspaper again, and Candice Artner, a great journalist. We big her up for this beautiful story because it touched my heart at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I know it will touch your heart. Reach out and share with this brother. Help him that the next 50 years, because I know you're going to live for a long time, right, George?
Yes.
Rastafari.
Rastafari.
And I wonder, since you're a Rastafarian, I want to take off this button of His Imperial Majesty.
Wow.
And I want to put it on you because I think you deserve to wear it.
Wow.
You're a true Rastafarian.
Yes.
All right? You're a true Rastafarian. So you have your button of His Imperial Majesty.
Your guidance, endurance.
And guess what? You have to have the other one. I'm gonna strip myself.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna give you the other button of the Honorable Marcus Garvey.
And then Marcus Garvey.
Yeah, so they go hand in hand. His Imperial Majesty and Marcus Garvey.
Count out the star here.
I'm telling you. So you have both of them on your chest. I want you to pose for this picture.
Yeah.
Marcus Garvey and His Imperial Majesty on the chest.
What a paid, uncle.
Marcus Garvey and His Imperial Majesty on the chest of one of our heroes, George Williams.
Yes.
Help him, please.
Yes.
Look out for his crowdfunding and pledge your support. He needs it at this time. Thank you. All right, Pam, on behalf of Big Stone Records, on behalf of the Rudolph Prendergast Foundation, and on behalf of Real Helping Hands, I want to present these care packages to you. Some clothing in one. Yep. And that is it
Thank you very much.
for him.
Yeah, thank you very much for reaching out to Mr. Williams. At least you know someone cares and someone consider what he's going through.
Okay.